Hello, and welcome along to another episode of Drathnor Keep! Last episode, we had the Festival of Flame, and Elizabeth and Cael made their speeches to become the next ambassador of Drathnor Keep. Festival of Flame was very nice. It ended. Stuff happened. We will skip forward a couple of days. A couple of days later, Lorelei is going to come to the Regal Squire Inn and find you all gone, Josh.
Could I have done something in those couple of days?
Maybe.
I would like to have gone on a date with Morgan.
I'm going to ask you to hold off on that. I have plans for such a thing, and there will be a discussion of such a thing, but it isn't going to happen quite yet.
Okay.
Cool.
Right, so I've also got something I would like to do at some point as well. I'd like to take Caelharin aside and continue. You remember how we had that old scrying and understanding the magic practice type thing going on before?
Yep, you played Past the Spark.
Another session of that to,
you want to connect to his magic
further refine,
quote unquote.
As the kids say. Oh yeah.
However, in the reason why I'm not letting you guys do it right now is because I'm about to tell you what's happened in the last couple of days. So yeah, there wouldn't have been time for those things. On the day after the Festival of Flames, immediately you would have been summoned, Cael, to wait upon the Lord Bantus and the Lady Felia, and basically during the day they hold court. So various petitioners from all over the land, peasants of the town, regular people of the town, nobles of the town, all sorts come and voice their woes in the court one way or another, or, other things, their designs, their wishes. And basically, you and Elizabeth will have been put to being court scribes. So you would have been writing down all the things that are happening, and then after it, Lord Bantus would have kept you up till late at night, sat in his drawing room by the fire. He would be sat in a sort of large armchair by the fire, and the two of you would be sat at a table nearby, and he'd basically be quizzing one of you and then the other of you what you think should have been done in that situation and why.
Man.
Yeah, and
so
talk to you about like what he thinks his reasoning was for doing all these certain things. So hundreds of things are coming up, everything from like so-and-so's pigs keep going missing on another person's farm, the crown or the Lord and Lady Bantus are asking too many chickens to be brought over at once, and they're gonna, the stock's gonna become of less quality. Grain is needed from Garena, and the price that's being charged is too high. Taxes are causing problems on ink. All of these sorts of things. Very boring, very constant, very complicated. And you can see, like, throughout the evening, Elizabeth is struggling real hard. Cael, though, let's find out if you are struggling. I need 4 checks from you back to back. But before I ask for them...
I would have been trying as well with my decisions to be as equitable as possible, trying to be fair to as many people as I possibly could. So you've got sort of the vibe, the ethos of what I'm going for.
Yep, you're going mid-justice. The time spent in his study is 2 hours. During that time, would you have been maintaining an enhanced ability or anything like that?
I would like to when I feel like things have been getting tough, I would have liked to have tried to enhance ability for maybe an int check to be remembering things.
Cool.
So enhance ability for int.
Well, luckily for you, that is one of the...
Also for the scribing as well, I would also have been using Mage Hand as well to assist with jotting down extra notes, so I can be sort of more forward-facing and more, more polite and presenting to people, whilst my hand is just frantically scrambling.
Elizabeth seems to have a quill that writes as she speaks quietly under her breath. So she is doing just as much cheating as you are. Read a skeeter, but the quill isn't making it up this time. It's not a quick quotes quill.
I wouldn't say I'm particularly cheating. I'm just using...
No, but she's using magic to assist. So you went with int. The first check, I'm afraid, is insight. So I'll take an insight check from you, first of all.
Okay. Oh, dear.
Okay.
Nice.
It's going to be a 5.
The second one is, as you try and put your point across, a persuasion check.
Okay, here we go.
That's going to be a 20.
Okay. The third one is an intelligence check. It is a history check. See if you can recall different things that have happened in the past, which means you should be at advantage.
Yes. That's going to be a 15, I believe.
15, okay. And the third
14.
one... 14. The third one, you can choose between the three to see what you would like to really double down on throughout. So, sorry, what was the intelligence? It didn't come through the...
14, I think it was.
14, okay, cool. And then your third one, which would you like to double down on? Would you do a repeat persuasion or a repeat history?
Yes, definitely persuasion.
Okay.
Wow, that's going to be
riskier
terrible.
because the dice can be worse. Okay, so over the course of the evening, you got 5, a 20, and a 14, and 11. Which is 12.5, I make it. Which is an average performance at best. Shall we see how Elizabeth got on?
Yes.
Oh, you guys want to see her
Looks like she got a nat
modifiers?
20.
Do you want to see her modifiers? Let's see. So for her insight check, she has a +4.
Wow.
For her persuasion check, she has a +3. For her history check, she has a -1. And she will double down on her insight. So she got herself a 16, a 12, an 11, and a 13, which I believe will outscore you by 0.5 for a 13. But it is clear to Lord Bantus at the end of the evening that both of you are in need of practice, right? You're new to this. Yep. So he will turn to each of you at the end of the evening and he will say the following day, I would like you to travel with either your friends, he gestures to you, Cael, or your guards, and he gestures to Elizabeth. You, Cael, will be going to Teluria, and you, Elizabeth, will be going to Garena. Cael, I have chosen Lorelei to work with you, to assist you in the process. And Elizabeth, I would suggest you go with your mother, who is the Duchess. And you will be informing them that due to the closed borders of Luvella, the constant border problems to the west in Karat, and struggling relations with Pozutno, we are unable to provide grain or ale on our quarterly trade.
Right, can I get that one more time?
You can have it in writing, which is probably a lot more helpful for
Yeah,
you.
says that in character too.
I had my notepad fired up, and I only managed to get my notepad open
That's
like
okay, it's
partway
okay, don't
through
worry
that.
about it.
Cael's eyes just glaze over, and then it's like, what?
That would be me at this time.
Pen was trying to scramble the notes down, but not quick enough.
Yeah. So basically, because of the problems with borders, primarily Karat and the closure of Luvella, Drathnor will not be exporting grain or ale this quarter. He will go on to explain that they have added to the quarterly trade. So traditionally, every quarter, Drathnor trades with Garena and with... Yeah, fight him, Matt. Traditionally, every quarter, Drathnor trades with Garena and with Maladeth and with Teluria for different things. And one of the main exports from Drathnor is grain and ale made from the grain of the previous quarter. This quarter, they're not going to be able to do that because of fear of sieges on their own town and also because of struggles with border trouble, meaning that they're needing higher stocks. They'll be upping those, they'll be replacing it with some other goods. So they've provided a large amount of fruit, a larger amount of created weapons, and in Teluria's case, a larger number of arrows. They're exporting arrows to Teluria, and for Garena, there's a larger number of cantrip and first level spell scrolls. So they've topped up the trade, but it's not with the goods that those towns want. And Lorelei will be going with you, but he will explain that, Cael, it is primarily your role to try and get this news across in the most diplomatic way. Try and make sure that the Queen Salmisar of Teluria takes it as well as possible. He will go on to explain that he has enclosed a letter detailing what is included in the trade and what is not included. but primarily it's up to you to try and smooth things over as well as possible.
Okay.
He suggests that any questions you have, you direct to Lorelei, because that way you get to have a party with you, and we actually get to roleplay with 5 people instead of 1. With that, so that's what you were doing yesterday. For the rest of the group, Alex and Hugo, you will have been called down to Potion Commotion first thing in the morning. You spoke about wanting to make a moonlight potion, and Hugo's mother will suggest that the preparations begin immediately. And it is very simple. For the entire day, you need to make an equal mix of 2 particular tinctures. One is a water-based tincture, and one is an oil-based tincture. And as you probably know in real life, mixing water and oil is pretty damn hard. So she's given you a reagent that breaks it down, but between the 2 of you, you just have to sit there and stir. It'll be the base to the ingredients that the important and not important, that the expensive ingredients will be added to later on. She also suggests that if you are to go to Teluria with Cael, you might pick one of those up, as it will be quicker than waiting for it on an order. So as the 2 of you are stirring the pot for 8 hours, what do you guys chat about?
All right.
God, my shoulders are killing me.
God.
Well, we've only got 6 hours left.
I think I might die here.
Well, there might
This
be
is
a
gonna be
potion
what
around here
does
to
it.
bring you back.
No boars. No assassins. Just this.
It's not a bad way to go. Dying, helping someone else out.
I can think of worse ways.
Can I ask you a question, Alex?
Yes, you did, and it was a good question.
Thanks. Do you think we'll all be together forever?
It's a big question. Forever's a really long time.
I just think, like, what we keep being asked to do just keeps getting more and more dangerous and scary, and I love you all so much, and I just feel like something really bad's gonna happen.
It's gonna be fine. We'll handle it together.
Do you promise?
Yes. Unless I die stirring this pot.
Well, that's fine. Well, but if you do die stirring this pot, where do you want to be buried?
Under a tree outside. Not in the keep or the graveyards.
I know the perfect one.
What's the tree's name?
Albert.
Of the perfect one. Halbert. Okay. A bit like
No, Albert.
Oh, okay. I was a bit confused why you put a on Albert. I just
Albert is a
misheard.
cool name. It's like a weapon.
Yes. Indeed, speaking of weapons, Ragnar and Olivia, who are the weapons of the group, really, when you think about it. The 2 of you have been left as just the 2 of you for today. Mathas is off doing some scouting and training with the group, or with the scouty group that he's in charge of. So what would you 2 and potentially Clover be up to for a day left to your own devices?
How long is this after that fight with
Valric?
Roseman? Yes.
5, 6, 7 days. 7 days.
Mm-hmm.
Is it WrestleMania
So-
going on over there?
That's kind of what I'm envisioning. Like we need to get buff, right?
I'm already buff.
I know, Ragnar. I'm talking about me. Olive
You're buff
flexes,
too.
and it's like, inverted. Muscles go down.
Your buffiness is an accuracy.
Thank you.
True.
But...
And let's see how the training's going. Let's see how Ragnar is as a buffing teacher. Give me an int check. And let's have an athletics check from Olive.
Oh, I should help Ragnar learn to read too while I'm at it.
Yeah, so at that point, when the roles are switched, it's going to be a little easier. Teaching's not going great. How's the learning going? How's the learning going?
What kind of role is this, you
Athletics, straight roll.
Just a regular old athletics. Some are calling it a nat 1, but I'm a halfling. But that would... Okay, so that's a 3 for an unnatural 1.
Okay, it ain't helping. That's
Equally
what's
bad.
Over there. She's out of breath in 3 minutes.
I mean,
Ragnar's not teaching very well. Yeah, they just sort of they're just having fun.
It's like when you go with your friend to the gym intending to work out and you just kind of hang out the whole time.
Yeah.
We're not actually
the only one who's getting
done.
any exercise is Clover.
Yeah, she's running laps around us. Aw, Clover, getting so big and fat. I'm so proud.
We only have 1 day left, right?
Until what?
Yes.
I don't know. I was going to ask what we have in 1 day because I have no clue.
So
Ragnar, what do you know that I don't?
Matt wasn't here at the very introduction. So basically, Cael is being asked to go on a diplomatic trip to Teluria, and you guys will be escorted.
We're going to Elora. Yeah.
Oh, we're going on a trip to the Elf City. Whew.
Let's flip it and see how the books are going. Ragnar, you may give me an advantage intelligence check.
Now we're talking.
Olivia may give me a straight intelligence check.
Okay.
Nice.
Where's my little die? There it is. Just regular old intelligence. 14.
Fantastic. You make your way through an entire book. It's 11 pages long.
Children's book.
Yeah.
Wait, I can read this one.
It's not necessarily a children's book. It is
Red fish, blue fish.
No.
It's a zine.
It's called The Skuld's Tale. And it's a story about a battle. Very specifically, it is a story about what will be your ancestors. Ragnar, that your mother would have.
Is this like a pamphlet they have in the training hall?
No, it's quite a precious book from Ragnar's mother's grandmother, which talks about the defending of the home, and it's basically written in sort of slightly poetic form, but it's very simple. They're a barbarian type. They don't overcomplicate it. And it was a spoken word thing, and it's quite repetitive, which means it's a great book to learn to read with.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was awesome, Ragnar.
This is who shows up every day in battle, and I get scared each time.
well, listen. Now you've read about their feats. They're not scary at all. They're cool. You should read this to your mom. She's gonna be so jazzed.
I think she read it already.
It's not about it's not about her reading it. It's about you reading it to her. That's the point.
Would you like to do that, Ragnar?
She already knows how to read.
Ragnar's just dead.
Ragnar's just not getting the point, is he?
Just before we go away, though, one other little tiny detail: pocket money. It's pocket money day. So, 200 to Olive.
Yippee!
100 to Hugo, Alex, and Ragnar. And Cael, you will get your first paycheck as a trainee diplomat.
He's got a job.
Unfortunately, most of it needs to go back to paying back Maldranic and obviously keeping your mother well. But there will be 100 spare, so you may also take 100. Your pay is 500 every 2 weeks.
Damn.
Ooh.
Yeah.
A working man.
Good, yeah.
This is just the trainee pay? Does it go up if he gets the main job?
It doubles. It's at the moment the diplomat pay is being split between Elizabeth and Cael. So you get paid on the 1st and the 15th of the month. It will be the 2nd of Winter Wane when you guys leave. So the 1st is your first paycheck.
Nice.
So 200 goes to Maldranic to pay back for the presents that we used, the gifts to your birthday that your mother borrowed. 200 goes to keeping your mother in much better accommodation than she's been in recently. Well, not accommodation, she's got her own home, but you know what I mean, like living a bit more comfortably. Yeah. The last 100 goes to you. With that, you guys can take that money with you to Teluria, because the following morning, Lorelei will come and get you all, meet you all. She will ask if you guys are happy just riding, or if you wish to take a carriage, or what's your plan. I will take you guys to the map so you can get a concept of distance. I believe that the measuring scale is correct.
Oh. So we're over here.
We are indeed in Drathnor.
Going here.
Yep, 40 miles.
No, that's not that far.
35-mile journey.
No, not bad at all.
When was the last time we rode our horses, guys? I kind of miss them.
It's been a little while, hasn't it?
And carriages are more of a target anyway.
Period. We need the mobility. I need my Cloudberry.
Lorelei looks thrilled when you mention riding. She says, oh, I'd enjoy that too.
Oh yeah, she likes horses. Doesn't she have a few
does.
in there?
She has quite a few, yeah. She has 11 horses in her
Oh, I want to see which one she picks.
Wow. She's really got a lot of horses, huh? Wow.
She will pick a dapple, I think is the right phrase. Let me check.
Show it to me and I'll tell you.
Yeah. So it's a dappled horse that has like black back legs and like black and white front, and then a sort of almost patchwork black and white across.
Beautiful.
Which I think this is a dappled horse. Let me just got a little image. Yeah. Okay, I've googled dappled horse. This is indeed. I hope this picture is pretty much exactly what I described. There you go. Looks like this.
Yeah.
That's. Oh wow.
That's Apple.
Yeah. Got me.
Checks out.
You know, Dax is also a horse guy, so I'm a horse guy, really. In fact, almost all my characters are horse guys, apart from Sastro, who thinks they're way too big, but likes his phantom horse. Yeah, he's got a phantom one. Why would he need a real one? Yeah, so she will. She'll bring out her dappled horse, named. I have this written down.
Mercurio is my guess for the name.
No, named Pathwain.
Okay.
Yes.
Close. No,
Yeah.
close.
I'll talk about this above table. She does have combat abilities, but in any given fight, she will use them very sparingly. So to keep things simple, she can every turn give a 1d8 bardic die and a 2d8 heal. Every round.
I love that.
That's it. That's all she'll be doing. I'm not going to put a token on the map. She is immune to damage. Her plot armor is as thick as any has ever come. If you guys are going to die to a battle on the way, she will mysteriously vanish and reappear in Drathnor Keep like she respawned.
As a human shield.
She will just teleport out. She is a bard of some prowess, but frankly, I didn't know how to balance the combats around her, and I couldn't be bothered with making a complex stat block for her for now. So that is how it'll be. 10 o'clock in the morning, Mathis and Volgan and Serena and Alamore will come to see you off.
What the heck?
Serena and Alamore are going out to 3 Point Crossing and are wondering if you will ride with them a little bit of the way.
Oh,
why not? Yeah.
They're going to see Serena's aunt. Am I blurry?
Well,
I'm blurry.
come along then.
Is that happening?
The more the merrier.
Cool.
Do they have horses?
They do. They do. Yes, ever since an unfortunate incident, Alamore is unwilling to be caught on foot again.
I thought so.
Oh, you don't remember? Well, basically, there was this one time.
It was so long ago.
Where he was chased by an owlbear, and this.
Oh, it's so cute. No, help him.
Oh, it'll never grow old, will it?
It won't, and in character we bring it up every time we see him too.
Yeah, 100%, right? 100%. You're like, oh, do you remember that one time you chased an Albert? He's like, you guys bring this up every time.
We're the worst. Yeah, thinking of clutching his coat.
However, no, let's not take you to the Underdark. That would have been depressing, taking you there. Yeah, you guys can ride out for the day. You part ways with them. All gone.
Sorry, as like Volgo's like saying goes off. I was just like, I'm sorry, I know we were meant to go on that date, but we can do that when we come back, okay?
I've got some plans.
Well, I have plans.
Great. We can do a 2-day date.
Double
One day of your plans, one day of my plans.
Okay.
And notably, Eldrin is not down here. Cael, you will receive magical assurance that he is watching over you.
What a planet.
And then I'll tell Mathis, I think I've recently discovered I've got a thing for elves, so I'll try not to fall in love too hard in this city. I'm just joking.
He knows. He knows. In response, he checks your belt, checks your quiver, checks your bow. Make sure that you're all put together properly for the journey. Checks your bridle and saddle. Probably helps you up to your pony.
How chivalrous.
Gives a little bite of a turnip. And just make sure that you're looking well. Leans down to Clover. Sort of gives Clover a little stroke and a bit of encouragement. And yeah.
Keep up the good work then. What's his job title again?
First Scout, I think. No.
Scout.
No,
that sounds
Scoutmaster is what the volunteers do with the kids. He's first Scout at the moment. I think
he's at the freaking Boy Scouts.
I think it's head Scout, first Scout, Trailblazer. I think are the rules. Trailblazer is what he's been promoted to, but in Wilhelm's and Caelharin's absence, he is basically he's basically head Scout.
Then I will give him a wink and say, keep up the good work, Trailblazer.
They have travels. And you guys can head along the road, nice and safe, nice and close to Drathnor. You part ways, everything's going beautifully for about an hour and a half. And then, who rolled the highest D100 today?
Came the dark times.
Who rolled the highest D100 today? Matt got a 44, I got a 33.
A 91.
That's pretty good. The year of birth.
I did actually roll a D100, so...
oh, yeah. Cael's going to get a 100 right
you don't
now.
get a 2.
No, 34.
Mikyala, roll me a D10.
Okay, sure, why not? Here it is. It's 10, the highest number.
As you guys are coming on the path, you notice coming towards you a group of elven bards. They look like a troupe of sort of dancers and musicians and stuff. But they seem like they're pretty relaxed. They're obviously very much enjoying themselves. And they see you on the road and sort of, hey, how's it going? And they will dismount, sort of expecting you to do the same.
Please don't start singing.
Okay, that was presumptuous. Hey, Cael, get your instrument out. Let's show off to these fools.
Do you know what, Mikyala? Go ahead and take a D4. Because she has read the encounter before it happens. They will suggest. I see you're traveling with a loot. How about we sit down and we share in some lunch together? We've got some hot food at the ready, and maybe have a bit of a music off, maybe a dance off as well.
Oh, Lorelai's on our team too.
We've got Tellurian sweets to share.
You know what?
Yeah.
I think we can take some time to take a rest, guys. What do you reckon?
It is about lunchtime, so it's a good time.
An hour and a half in, yes.
No.
Me at work.
You've got 8 or 9 miles. So you're sort of and you had the stopping at the crossroads and stuff. So you're 3.5 hours in. You left at 9 o'clock in the morning. It's now 12:30. It's lunchtime.
All right. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Should eat first or battle first?
They would suggest that you eat the main meal first, then have your music and dance off, and then potentially after that, sharing some sweets and all sorts else.
Okay, perfect. I will dust off the old flute. Ragnar, you got your triangle?
Yeah. First of all, let's have a group performance check, please. So let's have a reminder. Alex is on vocals with Lorelei harmonizing.
That's amazing. It's like angels.
Olivia on flute. Ragnar on drum. Hugo on...
I'm also...
Hugo's the drummer. Ragnar has a
no,
triangle.
sorry, Hugo's on drums. Yeah, Ragnar on triangle.
Except I don't have the little thing that you ding the triangle with, so I have disadvantage on my roll.
Do you just hit it with a sword?
I hit it
Your
with
finger?
my great sword.
You can flick it with your finger.
Yeah.
It's a great sword. Right. Yeah.
I don't need disadvantage. I rolled in that one.
He hasn't been practicing with it. It's true.
It is true. Canon. Cael, you may roll with advantage. Everybody else may give you a straight performance check. Ragnar is bringing it down.
But I had my proficiency, right? Because I'm proficient.
Yeah. Sorry,
Let's
go on, Josh.
whichever one I pick, my loot or my VO. Let's hope I nail it.
Can I hear Josh's sentence, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna. So my drum's just like a regular, just small single drum.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna like sit and have Buddy stood in between my legs, and then he's gonna we're gonna beat the drum together.
Oh, so you got four-handing drums.
Makes sense what I just said.
Yeah, it does. Doesn't give you advantage though, or disadvantage for that matter.
No. I'm just saying that's yeah.
Okay, Alex is feeling a little wobbly this morning.
Don't worry,
So
Cael's
what I'm
going
to be doing is I'm going to be playing some of the passages that I'm going to be playing on the viol and some of them on the lute, and I'm going to be switching between them quickly.
Yeah,
going crazy with it.
He's crazy with it. That's him describing a nat 20, by the way.
Is it? Okay, I don't see you. I don't see your rolls, Jamal. You haven't got beyond 20.
Nat 20 for a 27.
Okay. Well, your
Just
nat
saying,
20
I do this
is
amazing
lower
thing.
than Lorelei's unnatural roll. She rolled an 18, which is a 32 for her. She's quite performative. Which helps alleviate the struggles of Alex and Ragnar. Overall, it's a pretty great performance. They're very impressed. But they will single you out, Cael, with your natural 20, and they will gesture towards their chief fiddler, which is not a phrase I thought I'd say anytime soon.
I was about to say, is it the devil?
And he will suggest that you have a little contest, a little wager.
If he offers you a golden fiddle, I'm going to lose my mind.
No, he is not going to offer you any sort of magical fiddle. He is going to offer you 2 potions, and he will ask what you have to put up for a bet.
Oh, ask for that moonlight potion that increases.
No, he has 2 specific potions. What will you put up on your side of the bet?
Let's have a look. See if we've got some things.
You could offer my monarch mental if you wanted.
I would go a little lower than that.
Okay. The potions aren't that good.
The gift isn't that good, yeah.
Am I trying?
We do have a quite beautifully stunning gem here, perhaps.
Shouldn't we sell that for money? We could trade potions. I've got some unique ones.
Yeah, he's in for that. Whatever they are, just put up 2 potions if you've got them.
Okay, let's do this one, and let's do this one.
Okay. I will just show you what the bottles look like for these potions.
Oh, this will be fun. Ooh.
Oh, very cool.
Oh, that doesn't work. The second one doesn't work.
Have 1 potion, it's 2 potions.
That's 2 for the price of 1.
Let me see if I can do an image.
The fish one's awesome.
Yep.
Hopefully it turns us into the Loch Ness Monster. Is what I'm getting from that.
Oh, I have to know what it is now.
Let me see if I can get this image up on... Okay, this is very similar. I will put it in the Discord because it's not pinging for some reason.
Whoa.
Looks like a Dratini.
Go ahead and give me a best of 3 performance check off. He has a +8. Round 1.
It's going to be close then. All right.
Okay.
That's
A 22
nice.
beats a 10. What do you? As he starts, he's sort of like he
warm it up.
misreads the situation, and he just looks like he's showing off. It's not.
How
It's not
embarrassing.
your turn,
Yeah.
Cael. Round 2.
Oh,
27
God.
beats a 21. Got you easy.
Dang.
Damn.
So final round.
Uh-oh.
That's not great. That's only a 16.
Yeah.
22. He will laugh at the end, and he will say, "How about a trade?"
Yeah,
We
trade.
won 2 out of 3. What are you talking about?
No, Josh, you're forgetting that he has a +8 modifier.
Yeah, so that was he got 22.
Jamal
from
got
16.
bodied in round 2 and 3.
Yeah, he did. He really did.
He will say, "How about just an
Tragic.
exchange then? Instead of just taking your potions, he will suggest that you just swap."
Okay.
Okay.
It sounds great to me. It's been a good bit of fun. So yeah,
He
I'll
will
accept
give
the
you
trade
a
and the
potion
recompense
of
for friendly
maximum power. This is
That's
the potion
awesome.
that won't ping.
Oh,
And a chicken chaser.
Very cool. Chicken chaser. Anyone
When you
play
drink this
Fable back
potion,
in
your
the
hair
day?
turns dark red if you have any. It will
I like
turn
where this is
back
going.
after a minute, the hair colour. And you gain the ability to speak with chickens permanently.
I love that.
Additionally, you can crow a sacred and thunderous crackle that summons 100 chickens in a 20-foot radius centered on you. They appear running from a distance, digging out from the ground
Dang,
below, and
that's a
falling
lot.
from the sky in a veritable tsunami of flapping, clucking poultry. Each creature in the area must make a DC 19 save, taking 30 d6 slashing damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. Once you have done some of the chickens this way, you may not do so again. Ever.
Oh, that's awesome.
I will say
is
that
so
in this
cool.
situation,
Interesting.
Cael, I will give you the benefit of the doubt on the spell, and that 30d6 damage will not damage you. Because it is implied that you are in the radius.
okay.
Low key.
But I will allow it otherwise. So you may permanently speak with chickens once you drink it.
That's
Hold on to the
beautiful.
potion for now, unless you want to just
So
drink it straight away.
cool.
Oh, yeah, we'll hold on to it for now and see who wants to drink it. But yeah, that's very cool.
I'll hand over
Chicken chaser.
my 2 potions, and I'll say, if you like these potions, which I'm assuming you will, if you want any other amazing, unique potions, you should check out Potion Commotion.
Oh,
in
we
Drathnor.
love Potion Commotion. We get exports from them all the time.
They're my
This-
parents. That's my mom and dad.
Oh, that is amazing.
Yeah.
They're really impressed because they do genuinely that chicken chaser potion is very similar to the sort of stuff that your parents make. So
That is super cool.
and the elves will start handing you guys out some sweets. Ragnar, roll me a d6.
Candy.
Is I can do?
A 4. You've got an everlasting
4.
sugar bomb. It looks like this. It's 2 inches in diameter, and the flavors are a mixture of bitter, salty, savory, spicy, sour, and sweet, but also refreshing. This is enough nourishment to sustain you for 1 day after 1 minute of use, and it will last for 30 days. Alternatively, Ragnar can do what we might expect, and you can make a successful DC 25 strength or con check, your choice, to try and bite through the entire thing, because why not? If you fail, you are poisoned and nauseous.
So you can just eat the whole thing.
He just gets to check straight away. It doesn't work. It remains everlasting for now. You are poisoned for a minute and are painfully nauseous. Elora, roll me a d6, re-rolling any ones.
5.
5. You've got yourself some ooze bean sugar bombs. Go ahead and give me a
Oh,
d8
dear.
on top of that.
Oh. There are berry pots every flavor.
They're bean boozles. It's a 3.
3. Whenever you successfully grapple a creature or another creature successfully grapples you for the next hour, that creature takes 1d8 acid damage. Oh, 1 minute, sorry, not by hour.
1 minute.
Yeah, so...
Somebody
Someone
grapple me
grapple
quick.
but that
High
it
grapple.
tastes nice. I'm going to make those an
Take
hour.
some
I think an
poison
hour is
damage.
much more fun. Not that it's going to matter
I
because
agree.
you're not going to grapple anyone the next hour, but there we go.
You never know.
The sugar bombs are very cool. I like them.
Cael, roll me a d4, please.
A D4. That would be a 3.
3. Ooh. You get yourself a piece of chewing gum. And once you've chewed the gum for a minute, you may take a magic action if you wish while the gum is in your mouth to blow a single bubble with it. When you do so, you gain the effect of the levitate spell, as if you would cast it, but not
Hey!
concentration. There's a whole pile of sentence for you. So this is a preview of the sort of suite you might find in Tellurian.
Are we going to a Willy Wonka's chocolate factory?
We sure are.
They've got lots of magical suites, and they like their magical suites. Josh, roll me a d4, but re-roll any ones.
That's a 4.
Ooh, you take 1d6 piercing damage from your suite. It looks like this.
Wow!
Um,
They just hurt him.
What the hell?
For the next 24 hours, whenever you hit a target with a weapon or unarmed strike that deals piercing or slashing damage, you deal an extra 2 damage.
Wow.
So pretty good. Worth
Sharp as can
You did take 5 piercing damage though. There you go.
Peppermints. Great
Which means,
name.
this is so good, Mikyala, because it is only right that it is now you that can roll on this table. Roll me a d20.
Oh, yippee!
As here are the last pack of sweets, the Toad of Tricky Treat Sugar Bombs.
My favorite. Is it the one that makes me
Of course
sick?
it is! Of course it is!
How does that happen every time? Surely I'm a
as you
halfling
go
and I
to
can
take
re-roll
that, he will say, no, don't take that one. You may re-roll. You are a halfling indeed. The candy has not spoiled. Instead, your pupils look like snake eyes.
That's cool.
Ooh.
That's very cool.
For the next hour. So,
And then I grapple Alex. Give me that message.
just a heads up on the Tellurian suites. They are as they state on the page, but if it says 1 minute, they instead last an hour.
Nice.
Okay.
Cool.
But I'm guessing not in a case of my gum, because if I have to chew it for an hour to get its effect, that would be a bit weird.
No. So the gum is a weird one, because it says once it's been chewed for at least a minute.
Yeah.
So you could chew it for a minute or 10 minutes or an hour.
Yes.
Forever.
And then it lasts 10 minutes whenever you utilize the ability.
Blow the bubble. Yep.
No. Cool.
But let's not make it so I have to chew it for an hour first to be able to do it.
Yeah.
It's not.
They will wish you all the best and head on. You guys have a lovely lunch. And you may continue past the crossroads.
Well, if this is what awaits us in Telluria, then seems like these
Sounds like
people
it.
kind of know how to have some fun.
Yeah.
You know elves are
Sounds like
fun.
a cool
right?
city.
You guys are like just passing out of here and you're passing into the woods. Matt, roll me a d10, re-rolling a 10 if you get it.
Eight.
Oh, okay, eight's good. I thought it was a 7. Okay, fantastic. As you guys are traveling through the opening of the forest. Where's my maps? Okay, there we go. Opening of the forest. Suddenly you hear a screech from up above. Flying down towards you is a sort of veritable storm of danger. I'll take a nature check from anybody who is proficient, please.
A storm of danger?
Yeah. It's flying. It's 4
26?
flying creatures. Ooh, you will immediately know what these
22.
are. Okay. And they look like. Why is that not loading? Come on. Well, they look like these. Let's just put it like that. They are manticores.
Oh!
Are manticores monstrosities?
They are indeed.
I think so.
Okay,
Most
good.
definitely. They're freaks.
Then I don't need to worry about trying to talk to them.
Lion-like
Yeah,
claws,
well-
leathery wings, and broad jaws filled with rows of sharp teeth. Manticores are known to ambush travelers from above and devour them. And what did you get, Josh? A 26, did you say?
I did.
You would know that whilst these creatures fly fairly quickly, all of their damage comes in melee range. And I will ask you, please, to roll initiative.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do this shit.
Nat 20 for me.
I'll give myself advantage.
Jan, sit down.
great. Useful.
Pretty good.
Well, 10's better than 2. Cael, I'm just missing yours.
Yeah, mine didn't
Great.
come through on roll
I don't know
20
what mine
for
is.
whatever reason,
comes
but I
through on
rolled a
D&D Beyond either.
21.
Okay, cool.
Stop.
And Hugo, did you get a nat 20?
I sure did.
Okay, cool. So we'll start you off with a 30.
Yippee.
Not sure how you going first is actually helpful, but we'll do it anyway.
Because he's our freaking bad boy.
I can't rename it.
He's gonna charge in.
Don't you know?
Unknown creature is Lorelei, by the way. Hugo, you're up.
So these guys are like up in the air, correct? Like this one's 20 feet up in
Yep.
the air.
There are 4 of them in total. 20 feet, 60 feet, 50 feet, and 40 feet up in the air.
Now, if I was a huge beast, would I be able to reach them? Like
If you were to be able to get up onto this ledge, and which is 5 feet up, you would be within range as a huge creature of 20. So huge creatures fill a 15-foot space. So it would be a 15-foot space plus your 5-foot reach. Assuming you're using a 5-foot reach ability. If you had 10-foot reach, it'd be 25 feet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that is a 5-foot ledge.
Yes. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I am going to adjust the weather slightly.
The weather slightly. Okay.
Yeah.
You know,
As
as
like,
you do.
Yeah, as one does. As like around us, dark storm clouds start gathering. You start hearing the thunder. I'm gonna cast Conjure Thundercloud.
Okay.
And I'll target this manticore first. The one that's 20 feet up. Con save, please.
Oh, sorry. Give me a second. That'll get very confusing very quickly. So you're targeting A.
A, yes.
It's not one.
Nice.
He is not expecting an attack from above him when he comes in against you guys. Catches him by surprise.
What was it? Nat 1. He failed by more than 5 and so is deafened until the end of their next turn.
Yeah.
If that matters to it.
Damage, Josh.
That is 13 thunder damage.
Yep. Takes it in full.
And then sorry, so many things I need to tick off my sheet. And then I am going to wild shape into my giant constrictor snake, which is a huge guy. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Snake. There you are. And I'll get up there, and then that is my turn.
Cool.
Action, bonus action.
I've
got
let's
some temp with that.
go with Ragnar.
Nice, 21 temp.
What is this
Damn.
thing?
What is what thing?
I think that's Lorelei, right?
Is that
She
Lorelei?
should. Yeah. She'll have a- It's only so that I'm only doing that so that her name appears in the tracker.
That's funny.
Which will work while I
That's
do
bad
that.
thing.
There you go.
Drinking
Okay.
tea.
Yeah, she's in the tree.
Fair enough.
Okay. I genuinely thought when I zoomed in it was going to be you looking at Hugo's animal. Sorry, what did you do, Ragnar?
I went down here and raged.
Okay.
Then I attacked.
Action?
Yeah, I'm hitting it
No, you're not.
recklessly.
That creature is... So each one has a marker next to them to show how high in the air they are. That one is 40 feet up.
Oh, Jesus.
Do you want to
Yep,
do you
needs to
want
be
to rage
throwing.
and shoot it with a bow?
Wait, I'm too zoomed out. I can't see these markers.
Ah,
See the
Yeah.
hell?
so each of them has a
Oh, 20,
height buff on them, yeah.
60, 50. Alright.
By the way,
This is what
Ragnar,
I do.
we got a +2 longbow if you want it.
You did?
Yeah, I would love that.
Sick! Wait, was that from Valric? It was, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is Valric's longbow. That bow has killed Cael. Love that.
Use it for good now.
Can I get a really quick summary? What happened to Valric? Did he die?
You guys didn't... You
Yeah.
weren't there for that fight?
We beat his ass.
No.
Okay, so... Elora put up a... private sanctum with a scroll, which meant that they couldn't see through it. And apart from a brief moment where Hugo stepped outside of it and nearly got murdered by a bunch of held actions, it worked really well as like a defensive process, so people had to filter him one by one. All of his allies died one by one around him until he was the only creature left. Yeah, you guys brutalized him. He was sort of all the way willing to make a deal, willing to talk.
We were having none of it.
And when he died, he just died?
Yeah, he did
Yeah,
not
he
transform into anything else. He was exactly as he said.
Damn it!
And
There's
you
only
were
one
here for
person-
the follow-up session where we spoke with Deaded him, were you not?
Mm-hmm.
Were you there
Oh,
for the
wait.
Festival of Flame, Matt?
Was I?
No.
I don't remember.
That was
I have
last
no
No,
time.
he
clue.
wasn't.
I
That
feel
was
like I
when
haven't
you
played
were
Drathnor
working-
Keep in a
No,
month.
yeah, he was.
That
He
was
was.
when
He
you were
was.
working
He was not there.
nighttime that one week.
Okay, so let's
Yeah.
do a quick. Hold me a second. I'm just going to stop that. I'm just going to give you a quick journey through. You guys went here. You had this ball. This was very nice. There were lots of glowing lights in the air. It was very pretty.
Swaggy.
You guys had a lovely meal where you fed each other using long toasting forks at a communal meal, which is very nice. Sitting at the table with you was Veronica Lavonna Vixen, who came over because her boyfriend Wilhelm is elsewhere. And then you also had Eldrin, Volgan, and Mathas at the table.
I think it's important to note that Ragnar wasn't sitting with us.
Yes, Ragnar sat with his parents because that is what happens when people are starting to enter the adulthood phase and potentially might become responsible for their parents' business at some point and are being acknowledged as full adults who are eligible for marriage. Once you've done it once, you can then go back to sitting with your friends and stuff. It's just a sort of demonstration that you're available to the court. Then you guys had a dancing time, which was fun.
Eligible.
Then you had a thing where it all went dark and everybody thought some horrible thing was going to happen. Lord Bantus lit a candle and then lit the candle of Lady Felia and Maldranic, and it sort of light spread out to you all holding candles. Then those candles all floated up to the ceiling, which is pretty. Then you guys played some Mystic and Magic and there was no prize and Josh was furious because he won. And then you guys had some fireworks, which included beholders and phoenixes in the sky.
Before that, we also had the speech where Bitchface went and started being insulting.
Oh, and Cael and Elizabeth made speeches. Yes, that did happen as to why they thought they should be the next diplomat. And Cael spoke from the heart, and it was beautiful. And Elizabeth ripped Cael to pieces, and it was beautiful. Should you wish to read it later, it is in the Discord.
I'll watch it.
Sure, but the speech there is just right there. Like, that's just her speech. And then from there, you guys finished up with partying fireworks. It was very exciting. You had a nice time. There were unicorns in the sky. This horse has a fifth leg that we discussed in detail at a very awkward angle because it's a frontal leg, which is, not where any of those legs go. That was what happened last time on Glee. Cool.
What I'm understanding is that Valric just died and that's it. No more.
So basically, not only did he die, but then when they
character
questioned
dead.
him in Speak with Dead, they basically certified that he's not really assassinating anyone permanently for like 8 years. Whoever was using his calling card was trying to throw you off the scent. He definitely wasn't directly involved. He did still have a 20,000 gold bounty in his head though, so you guys got that.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's only one person that transformed, and that was fucking me into a statue.
Yes.
Yeah, he
Good
petrified
old
himself.
Valric was our ally last time. I liked him. Now I'm sad.
Yeah. He did.
Okay.
He did ally
Resurrect
with
him.
you guys when you discovered. Oh god, I've got to find out where this music is. Under here, maybe. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Found it. Cool.
Yeah, this time around, Rick was like, "You wizard, we should talk," and I'm like, "No, I'm not talking. We're fighting."
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Valric kept
me.
saying like we should have a discussion. I'll kill you if we don't, and then alas, you guys chose to fight.
And he did actually kill me, so there was that.
Anyway, that's what happened last time. You have a +2 longbow. It's your turn. You're raging, and you're shooting somebody with a bow. Is that right?
I'm gonna shoot the one Hugo's attacking.
Cool. Roll a hit.
21.
Yep, 21. We did finally get it on YouTube, so it is now up on YouTube as well. The previous couple of episodes, should you wish to flick through.
11.
Yep.
It is slowed. It is
10 feet, yep.
Speed reduced by 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then I shoot it again. 12.
Maybe.
Sorry, I've just closed the tab.
It's
12 of miss.
I am done. I am still raging though.
Cool. Manticore C is gonna come flying in. And he will come down to just 5 feet in the air. And he is going to try and rend at Clover. That is a 23 to hit Clover.
Yeah.
For 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
17 to hit Clover.
Yeah.
Another 4 piercing damage. And he's going to fly here. Tail spike. Sorry, it doesn't quite fit in the circle. It's here. And tail spike Olivia.
Why me?
Because you were next in line. That's a 13 to hit you.
That will miss.
Cool. And then, yeah, he sort of turns to face the group. He's just 5 feet in the air. Cael, you're up.
Okay. Right. That changes what I'm going to do slightly, but I think I'm going to shimmy myself up over here to be a little bit, out of direct path of Manticore D and nearer to Ragnar still. But I'm going to focus at Manticore A here, and I'm going to fire off a firebolt for now. I'll hold off on a spell for the time being. What I will do though is I will use some shit though. I'm going to use one of my innate sorcery charges.
Yep.
As a bonus.
Roll me your wild magic surge, please.
I guess I just regain a 2nd level spell slot.
Cool.
Yep. So let me remember to activate it this time. There we go. Sweet.
I'm more interested in you remembering to deactivate
yes.
at the end of the
I'm going to make sure
I'm
I
more interested in that.
At the end, yes.
Because for those of you who don't know, Matt specifically probably doesn't know this, Jamal accidentally had innate sorcery enabled for a month. And was then giving him a +1 to his spell save DC and advantage on attacks, but the advantage on attacks he wasn't getting. But then he was adding +1 when he used it in his head, so he was getting +2 to his spell save DC for no reason.
Who snitched?
Me. I snitched when I found it. What you got for me, Jamal? What's your?
What have I got? I have got.
Good time for Earthbind.
A 20 to hit.
What? I mean, I assume it'd be a
Manticore A.
Manticore A, okay.
Yeah, the one that Josh is. I'm focusing that one down. That's a not fantastic 9.
Yeah. 9 is damage. It takes it.
Yep.
God, that was a lot of words. So 9 damage. Are you done?
Yeah, no, that'll be me for now.
Great. Yeah. Manticore D is going to fly over here. This guy is going to come down to about 8 feet in the air, if we're being real. But we'll call it 5. did have an 8 available, weirdly. Alex, it is going to try and rend you not once, not twice, but thrice. For a 14, a 7, and a 7 to hit.
They will all miss. I will use
What a
my
flop.
reaction to use the shield. That's a DC 13 dex save. I'll probably succeed, but
The
whatever.
fuck
What's
is your
the
shield's
shield?
reaction?
Tell me about it.
It's a spout of flame.
What? How long have you had this?
I forget about it.
Wait, was this not bought with the money from Valric? It was, right?
No, it was bought before.
Oh, is this from the archery competition?
They yell behind your back,
Fashionable.
Alex, that cool shield.
It's a 19.
Oh well.
On the dex save.
Boo.
Okay, Lorelei can give a 2d8 of healing, assumably to Clover.
That would be so sweet.
14 healing, and a
Everyone
bardic.
loves Clover.
Who wants a bardic?
Me.
Yeah, Olivia. That sounds good. Did you see the screenshot of her? By the way, she's in the trees, so
Yes.
that she appears in the
That
tracker.
thing.
She is out of danger.
Yeah, Olivia, you're up. Sorry, I thought I said that.
Oh, it's the kid's turn next. So this guy's right in my face, and oh, jeez, I can't stand for that. I suppose I will Hunter's Mark this fool.
Mhm.
That's right next to me, Manticore C, and if
You may
Clover's
archery
right-
it.
Yeah, for sure.
Olivia, because it's 5 feet, like its feet are 5 feet in the air. This is technically not in melee range of you
Oh, cute.
because you're short.
Does that mean I can walk away without getting an opportunity attack?
No, it has reach.
Okay. Secondary question: can Clover use her bonus action to help? Can I take advantage of the next attack roll? Is she within 5 feet of that creature?
Yeah. If she stands on her back paws, yeah.
Haha,
Because
so
I imagine
cute.
on her back paws she's taller than Olive by quite an amount, right?
Yes, she is.
Yeah,
She's
cool.
taller than
Okay,
Olive
yeah, that
normally,
sense.
too. Okay, then, in that case, with all these buffs, I'm going to use my bow's special property and take a -5 to this hit. And I'm just seeing what this thing does. Next attack roll by a creature other than you. Who's going next? Alex. I'm going to try and do an extra necrotic damage to this fool. So I've got advantage from Clover and a bardic from Lorelei. Here comes Justice. -5. That is a 14. I will throw on that bardic that Lorelei just gave me. What did you say it was? A D8?
Yep.
17.
Yep. Sorry, you had this mark this creature, didn't you? Let me put a mark on it.
Yes, I sure did. Alright. Then here comes... Is it rolling all the damage at once? Oh wow, that was a crazy way to do that. Okay. Don't add all that together. That is 14 piercing damage, 3 necrotic, and 3 force. For a total of 20 damage.
Cool.
That's attack number 1. Attack number 2, I don't have advantage. And I think I can only do that thing once per turn.
Okay, cool.
And that's a nat 1, but I'm a halfling. Let's do it again. And do it better this time. A 15 to hit. Oh wait, no, sorry. A 17 to hit.
Yep.
The other one, I think, was higher too. I was reading the wrong modifier. Whatever. Okay, then that's a d8. Maximum 14 piercing and 5 force.
Wow. Creature's wounded.
Yippee! Okay, and now... Is it, like, good to stay right here? This thing does have disadvantage if it wants to hit me, so I think I'm going to take that chance and run away from it. Alright. I'm running over here.
Okay.
Oop.
Alex.
Oh, it doesn't want opportunity attack?
It's coming.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
It's a 13 to hit. Alex, you're up.
Not gonna do. And I'm up in the trees now. turnover.
I need a charisma save from Manticore D, please.
Oh, they are extremely charismatic.
Get his ass.
It's a 17.
Look at their beautiful faces.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh, are you
That's
kidding
pretty
me?
charismatic.
They've got a -1. I just rolled like a beast.
This particular one's so handsome.
Yeah,
You
he
need
is.
to reduce that.
What?
You say you look at him and he just goes,
Oh man, he's preening. Go.
Mwah. No.
Wait a
Anything
second.
else? Gonna try and toss him a sweet or something?
Cael, isn't there something you can do about luck or something? Is that a thing?
I think he can give you give it a D4.
Yeah, let me check here.
I feel
Here's the
like you have
question.
something that could
Does
reduce my
every
D4.
player
my,
at the
my
table-
DC is 17,
Yeah.
and I just used my fourth spell.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the
fourth
minute.
level
I'm
spell slot.
trying to find it because it's.
Does
Yeah,
every player at the
fucking
table
Barbarian
know
stuff.
Cael's character sheet better than Cael? That's the question.
Yeah, I can use my reaction to roll a 1d4 and apply a bonus or penalty to it.
Or penalty.
Penalty. Penalty is what we like.
It does take a
In that
sorcery
case, yeah,
point. If
I
you would
will
use it-
spend a sorcery point to
Yes, you will.
roll this d4.
Well, don't worry. Just
It's gonna be a
Technically,
3.
technically,
Sick.
you are
Uh-oh.
not meant to do this after you know the result, but
Ah.
we would allow it in this scenario. What have you done, Alex?
What did you?
Did you
Bye-bye.
banish it?
He's banished.
Oh
Okay.
shit! Humiliating. Get out of here.
Cool.
Yep, I'll do it.
Cool.
Anything else,
Does
Alex?
this guy have disadvantage on everybody or just Olive?
It was just on his next attack, which I used to run from that
Okay.
opportunity attack.
Mhm.
So
Okay, then I will stay put.
Cool.
Clover will protect you next time. Oh my god, they're swarming.
Oh, this guy's still 20 feet in the air. Manticore A is going to come at you, Hugo.
It has disadvantage.
Why?
First creature I attack when I reached.
Is that true? A ranged attack? Wow.
It says when you're raging, the first creature
That
hit with an
seems
attack on your
busted as fuck. I love that. I thought it was melee
That's
attacks. That's
cool.
And if
sick.
it does hit with disadvantage, Josh, if it hits you, you have resistance.
You've given
to
me
the damage.
such a cool character idea.
Nice.
That's going to be so mean. I'm going to be a javelin throwing because it's strength, right? You get, I think, Reckless now lets you do all strength attacks. I'm going to make a javelin
It is
throwing
all strength. It is
ancestral
all
protection. Yeah.
That's cool. It's the
yeah,
guys we
it's gonna
just
be
read
brutal.
about. They're saving you, Hugo.
It's closed.
Yeah. Oh, why is it not rolling to everybody? First one's an 8, Hugo.
It's a miss.
Second one's a 13.
That's a miss.
Third one is a 15.
That's a miss.
Cool, you're up.
Nice.
Nice.
It is it's sort of like it's like 5 in the air now, and it's like scrabbling at you.
Yeah. So first of all, bonus.
Your eyes
action,
match Olivia's right now.
Awesome. Yeah. So first is Thundercloud. So con save, please, from Manticore A.
Oh my god, I forgot there's
Mm.
booming thunder during all this. Very cool.
11.
That's a fail.
Does it do less damage because he can't hear it?
It's awful
Oh,
damage.
you
though,
don't
it's
wish.
thunder
Don't want to do
damage.
less damage. Yeah.
And then has Masnaic. Is it? Where is it? Is it on the ground?
It's 5 foot up in the air, but yeah. Like
Okay,
just
yeah,
off the ground. It's like hovering.
Yep, so I am going to do a bite. Well, actually, no. Before I do the bite, I'll do the. I'll try to constrict it. I need a strength save, please.
Mm-hmm. Can you constrict a creature of any size?
A large or smaller.
Okay, it is large. That's a net one.
Nice. So it will take. Wow, great damage. 15 bludgeoning damage, and is grappled.
It is grappled, indeed.
And then I've got advantage on it.
Nope.
For the melee.
Your ass is every
grapple.
time. Your ass is every time. No, that's still not how grappled
I
works.
hate this game so much.
Grappled still does the same thing. It has disadvantage on any creatures other than you, and its movement speed is 0.
So dumb. 15 to hit.
15 will hit.
Your grapple doesn't make them restrained also?
No.
Dang, that's messed up.
For some
I think a
reason.
huge snake grappling is giving restrained to me.
You would think, but some of the sheet.
That's 10.
Because they're so slippery.
10 piercing damage, that's including the plus
damn,
2.
hold on a second. I've just damaged the wrong character. 10 piercing damage, yep.
Yeah, and that's including the 2 from the candy. Yeah, that's me.
Ragnar the Great. You are up.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
That is a 25 hit.
Oh, yeah.
$14 damage.
Okay, creature severely wounded.
That was 17 damage. I lied.
Okay, creature still severely wounded.
I hit it again. $27.
Nice.
19 damage.
Yep, creature's dead.
Alright.
Cool. Cael.
And bonus action.
Oh, sorry.
Bonus action. That's okay. Can I climb up these rocks easily, where Hugo is?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright. Bonus action, because I killed a creature, I hit Manticore A. 28.
Yep.
For 13 damage. Now I'm done.
That is also a kill.
Oh my gosh!
Alrighty.
Call
The
him
man's a
Ragnar the Great for a
whirlwind.
reason.
Alright, well then I'm not done.
Okay, why not? Or are you moving?
Because I had more movement speed.
He's on the move.
Got another 20 movement speed, so I'll just move back here. Now I'm done.
Love that.
Lorelei can give 2d8 healing to Hugo. Hugo, you gain 4 hit points.
That's sad.
And she'll give a bardic to you. Use yours, Olivia, right? She's not. She's not going to favourite you again. She'll go, "Great work, Ragnar," and give him a bardic.
I like that.
Olivia.
Yeah.
I don't need it. Watch this. I'm shooting that fool over there. Manticore B. The only fool I see left. Is that the one I was attacking before? If I need to, I'll move my hunter's mark to him.
No,
Which I
you
think
have
I do
killed
need to do
this.
that.
You have killed the target from before.
Then I do that. Move hunter's mark, and this guy is getting the business. I'm going to hit him.
For fuck's sake, I put it on and took it off again.
Normal style. 16 to hit. They're just getting lower. Wait. Yes, I read that right. 16.
Yep.
Hooray. Okay, so that's 8 piercing and 4 force. Here comes
Sorry, how was the piercing? 8 force and...
8.
Okay, so 16 total.
Wait, 8 piercing, 4 force. 12
Okay,
total.
Okay, sorry. I got 8 force. I just only got half the
On
sentence.
my... That's a good D6.
That is a good D6. You're right.
And my second attack. Here comes. That's a 19 to hit.
Nice.
Yep.
So I will just do 11 piercing and 4 force. And as a bonus action, Clover will guard Alex.
Cool. Alex, you're up.
Cool. I think I will just Celestial Burst this
Heck
guy
yeah.
over here.
Roll to hit.
That's a 22.
Oh yeah.
Holy cow, that is 20 radiant damage.
On a 2d8.
I add 5.
Oh, you've got that thing. Yep. Okay, cool. Dangerous cantrips. I think they're called potent, but dangerous cantrips is a great name.
Yeah,
Dangerous cantrips is
better.
they do an extra 5 damage, but if you miss, it hurts you.
Oh, that's fine.
Manticore will come swooping in at Alex and attack with disadvantage. And the 14, 13, and an 18. Do you want a dex save on the
18
first
does
one of the
it.
first two? Or is that a once a day
No,
ability?
I can't. It's a once a month
Also,
thing.
I'm mocking you because I got a nat 20 on my dex save.
That's just doing flips in
yeah,
our face.
18 on the tail spike, which is 5 piercing damage. I'll take a concentration saving throw, please.
20.
Yeah, cool. Hugo,
nice.
slither on over here and show me what you've got.
Give him what for?
Yes. Yes, and. Okay, I need a strength save, please.
That's not what I thought you were going to say.
What the hell is going on? What is going on with my dice?
R.I.P. Bonnie Tyler, recently deceased.
Is it,
We're all
what
holding
the
out for a
fuck
hero.
is going on here?
Yeah.
It just rolled fucking 5 saves. I want the strength one. It's a 22. I clicked
He's showing
one
off
button,
all his
and he
skills
went,
to
look
us.
at my stats. Why is my camera
Pretty
being
cool,
shit today?
Manticore. Give him a thumbs up.
Yeah. 22.
Okay, yeah, then nothing happens. And then I will bite, which is a nat 1, but I am a halfling
Sick.
underneath all these
Roll
scales.
that.
That's a 15.
Okay, 15 will hit.
That's 15 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I will activate my
Severely wounded.
my thundercloud, so I need a con save.
Got that con save.
He's cooked.
It's a 20. You need to do big damage. If you do
so
good
he'll
damage,
deal
you can kill him.
half, Yeah.
If you do bad damage, you cannot.
13.
That is what I need, is the thunder strikes. He will
Nice.
die. And if you already your actions at the end of the banish, these manticore will be exploded.
Nice.
Don't need
Okay.
rolls for
I
that.
know that's
so
right.
great work on the banish. He will come back and die.
Nice.
Cool.
We have no time for monstrosities.
And yeah, as Lorelei dances on his corpse, we will take a short break. Be right back.
All right.
It's the city, a beautiful combination of cascading waterfalls, nature growing in and around it, trees and vivid green mixes with the beautiful white stone and green glass. You're seen very early on in your passage as you approach, and 4 riders ride out towards you. Beautiful matched white horses, spears and shields at the ready, bows strung on their back. They're all elves. And as soon as they see Lorelei, they sort of give a little nod, and my lady. To the rest of you. What business do you have in Teluria? Please. And he will gesture towards the gate, which has been left open, and they will escort you in whilst asking you, what business do you have in Teluria?
We all collectively look at Cael.
We're here on a diplomatic mission from Drathnor.
Very well, I assume that you'll want to speak to the Queen. Have your appropriate papers.
Please. I'll look to Lorelei and raise
you
an
don't have
eyebrow.
to look to Lorelei. You've got them, right? You were given
I've
one.
got them. Okay,
Yeah,
I
you were
thought-
given a letter directly
Okay,
to the
yep.
Queen and your diplomatic papers.
I'll hand over the diplomatic papers and show the letter addressed to the Queen.
Yep, he looks over them and briefly, and he says, well, will you be assume you'll be staying the night. Would you like to secure lodgings and refresh yourselves before visiting the Queen?
That would be preferred, yes, please.
Excellent. And he will say, we have a few taverns to choose from, but I would suggest that the Emerald Crown is probably the best place for you to put up. Anybody can give you directions.
Oh, they weren't offering us lodgings.
No.
Okay.
You would assume.
The reason why we paid.
You would assume that if you went directly to the palace, they probably would put you up, but you'd also be appearing in front of the Queen, unrefreshed, unrefined.
A little dusty.
Yeah. And with horses.
Are we on one of these bridges?
No, you would be all the way down there. So as you enter the city, he will gesture over towards a large stables where there are so many thousands of horses stabled. Huge paddocks. Terraria has the largest standing cavalry in Halgania and in most of Eldessa. And you will see a gentleman, black, long hair, shaven on one side and sort of pulled down in braids on the other side, who lets out a sort of clicking noise, and your horses and ponies will immediately approach very easily, and he will tell you, stabling's free in Terraria. We will look after them well.
Aww.
And then he begins to speak in a different tongue, and you will know that he is immediately speaking with animals. You hear him sort of mention to a couple of other stable hands the names of your mounts, and sort of say that, this pony likes apples, this pony is a carrot fiend, this, he's asking them how they want to be cared for and treating them like honored guests. And he gives a very, very low bow, his hair drooping almost to the ground, and looks to you, Olive, and says, "And what care for the bear?"
What care for the bear, indeed. What is your usual bear customs around here?
He lets out a chuckle and he says, well, most of the bear visitors we have tend to revert to human form when they arrive.
This is just a
she's
form.
Absolutely welcomed. She's correct, right? He looks and
yes.
He's confirming, but he seems pretty sure.
She's beautiful.
She is that. I can find space in the stables for her should she find that sufficient. Else, otherwise she could roam the wilderness outside. I don't think she should be paraded through the streets.
No, I'll get eye level with Clover and say, what are you feeling like? We haven't...
No.
She leans her head into the new man who's speaking with the horses, and she seems quite happy to go off to the stable area.
Kind of into him. Okay. All right, Clover.
He'll
go
say,
ahead and have fun with Cloudberry.
He'll say that two of you are obviously quite close. Would you like to come with us and see where she'll be put up? Perhaps settle her in.
Oh, yeah. I would like to see.
Wait, what do you have against bears?
Nothing at all. They're wonderful creatures. But they're a little large and startling for some of our less inclined guests.
I'm the same size as this bear.
Ragnar, you're significantly bigger.
That is true. And he doesn't explain any further, but Olive, he will lead you and Clover to a large sort of open grass area that's a sort of separate paddock. And you will see that in there is what looks to be a small owlbear cub.
Oh my goodness.
And he will begin to speak to Clover, and he will translate for you to say that, Clover, this is Anna. She was, she's without parents after a recent battle at, not far from our gates, and I couldn't leave her to die, so...
I cover Clover's ears. That's what happened to Clover, too.
Perhaps they might make friends.
Okay.
And you'll see he's got lots of enrichment for her. So there's a big scratching tree bark. There's some there's some honeycomb left over to one side. There's a couple of rolling blocks and stuff.
This is a paradise. Yeah, have fun, Clover.
Yeah, she sort of
She's
rolls on
getting
the ground
finest
and sort of,
accommodations.
and you'll notice starts squaring up to Anna.
Assert
they
dominance for sure.
They have a little moment, and Anna very quickly goes sort of like meek and backwards and shows herself as the weaker of the two. And yeah, as you leave them in their capable hands, you guys can head through the city. The gentleman who was at the gate will say, whilst the Queen will be made aware of your presence, I'm sure it'll take you a little while to get there. Few walk quickly through the streets of Teluria. Please make yourselves at home.
Thank you very much. And I'll look up to the city in wonderment and just how large it is, and chuckle and say to myself, I'm sure not getting through this city quickly.
Yeah, and you think maybe it's to do with the size and the winding of passages. But as you guys sort of start ambling through the various streets, it becomes more apparent that your eyes are constantly taken by different sights, by different people, by little market stalls. The streets, there seems to be no single direct route. The streets sort of wind backwards and forwards, and at one point you come to a bridge across one of the larger rivers, and Hugo. What are you up to?
Huge pools of water.
Mm-hmm.
How big are we talking? Like how many
Pools
huge
of water? What do you
creatures
mean?
could fit in them? Like the main image, there's huge,
Oh, sort of like in
for
these
example,
areas?
huge pools of
Yeah,
water.
okay. So yeah, you guys haven't quite got to this bridge, but you're getting some smaller, not quite as large, but still quite large versions of those. You could fit 10 or 12 huge creatures in there. Why?
Okay, let me know when we get there.
No, in the one down there, you could fit 10 or 12 huge creatures down.
Oh, is it a pool like that?
It's not quite as big, but it's pretty big.
I don't wait for the big.
Josh, you're not going to cross this bridge anytime soon. Sorry, but you're going
Fine.
in here
We'll
and
cross
up.
that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah, you're going like this.
Okay, fine.
Exactly.
Then I will get right to the edge, and then I'll turn around so my back's to the edge, and then free fall. And as I fall into the as I get in the water, I will wild shape into a giant octopus, which is a huge creature. And since I can fit multiple huge creatures, you say, I will begin swimming around in said giant pool of water.
Wow, look at him go.
As soon as I start trying to talk, I'm going to sneeze.
Thank you.
Not happening.
Yeah, as you do this, a lot of the sort of elves gather round and start sort of looking. There we go.
Achoo! You get inspiration. Thank you.
Oh, you never get inspiration during session for things you do. Or almost never. You almost always get them afterwards, so you have to wait and see.
A wild statement. Mikyala literally got inspiration today.
In the recap. Yeah, you get them in the recap.
During session.
Anyway, a few elves sort of gather around, a couple sort of idle up to you guys, and sort of, is that normal behaviour for him?
Yeah.
Fun. Like it. Yeah.
Does the giant octopus have giant hair?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, I've got it. I think. No. Yes. There you go.
Oh yes, okay, we've seen that one. Haven't we? Have we?
Yeah, you have seen this once before.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I mean, if I see that people are crowded around and looking and stuff, I'll come to the surface and shoot some water up out to make a fountain and stuff, and do some tricks in the water for the people who are watching.
One of the elves will mention to you guys that you should go over to Zarash's menagerie. If you've got some animal-minded people. And I suppose it's a good time for me to tell you that there is also some shops in Teluria. If you go to your traditional Drathnor pinned merchants document, you will find a new page called Teluria. We don't have to spend the money today, but just be aware that there is that available. There you go. And there's lots and lots of unusual items in there, from regular sweets and fun stuff to lanterns of tracking, all the way up to 50,000 gold's worth of tomes of clear thought, leadership, and influence, etc.
Does it have the attunement slot item, or did you get rid of it?
The Ring of Attunement has been changed to a feat. The Amulet of Attunement has been changed to a feat that you may be able to get later in the game.
Oh.
Or specific deeds. But no, Amulet of Attunement is not available here. I thought it was available in Maladeath, actually, but I could
Should
be
we get another
wrong.
elemental gem? Earth
Or
Elemental did
4.
such a great job in that fight, guys.
It did.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, you guys can spend the money as and when you wish, but he will mention Zarash's Menagerie. And as you go past Zarash's Menagerie, you will see that it is a place with all sorts of creatures available as pets, basically. Or, pet companions. I have a massive list of them. So I will simply paste these in somewhere. Okay, you ready for this? It is. You have no idea how long this list is. That's half. There's the other half. So, in here, as you look into the shop window, you'll see that there are very small boxes lining all the sides of the shop. And there's central aisles, almost like bookshelves or filing cabinets. And in each box, you will see that it is an extra-dimensional space that is the natural habitat for those creatures. So, for example, in one of them, you will see huge meadows of grass, or rather, fairly small meadows of grass with lots and lots of minuscule cows. For another one, you will see what looks like an endless sort of living room with various playpens and such, and litter boxes for cats, and so on and so forth. I do have prices for all of them. Quite a few of them are not cheap.
How expensive could a pseudo dragon be?
How expensive could a pseudo dragon be? What a great question. Let's find out. 19,500 gold pieces.
Okay.
How about this
You
displacer
got that
kitten?
much, guys.
Yes, displace a kitten.
See, we're in agreement. We should crowdfund one big pet for all of us. And wait, if we get the kitten, will it grow up into a displacer beast who will love us?
Yep.
Oh, guys, this is all something to discuss later. I already have a clover, so. But Olive's having fun looking at all these beasts. This is so exciting. They just have them here for sale?
Yep. Every one of them.
Wow.
They start off very cheap. A cat is 8 gold.
Aww.
A hen is 40 gold.
Aww.
Yeah. I don't know why chickens are so
Very
much more expensive than
expensive
cats. Yeah.
Because
I guess
chickens produce infinite eggs.
Production animals are just more expensive, flat out. They're more valuable to the towns. Yeah. There's a mole there for 4 gold pieces. Oh, you can get a chick. You can get a chick or a duck for 4 gold or 6 gold. But an egg-producing, ready-to-go hen is 40.
That's cute. And how about an elephant?
How about an elephant? They have 2 in there. They're 6,000 each.
Wow, that's cheaper than I expected. We could all have elephant mounts.
Oh,
Come
that's
in like
cool.
Prince
There's
Ali.
lanterns of tracking for each different type of creature. That's fun.
Yep.
Too bad there isn't a lantern of tracking shadow fell people.
No, that'd be
Whoever
quite a good
invents
item
that
to
is gonna
buy,
be
wouldn't it?
Stupid rich, though.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, there's
So
the.
much there's so much I'm gonna buy.
Yeah, I'm sure. You guys are going to be so distracted. You can. Just a reminder: you will come back to Teleria many times throughout this campaign. The shops will change, but I thought it might be nice for you to see some other items in the world, some other places in the world, as you're headed through the town and over to your town after getting very distracted here, you cannot help but be distracted by a wondrous smell. And you will see, standing out on the streets, a stall with a woman, an elven woman, who sort of says, "Would you like a free sample?"
Yes.
And what she is selling is candied rose petal cakes. So they're little tiny cupcakes with rose petals all the way around them until they look like a whole rose on the top. And each rose petal is sugared, and they are very, very tasty. And she will offer you a free one each. What's that, Josh?
They sell tomes and manuals.
Oh, he's still scrolling down the original shop list. Wait till he looks at the pet list in the Discord. That's when he'll be really distracted.
I mean, I've already got like all my wild shapes. I've already got a horse, a plant, a rat, a familiar. I don't think I need more.
Familiar. Offer you
a giraffe.
Can I offer you an elk or a
Where would I put them all?
What about an elk?
Where would I put it? How would I use it? I have a horse.
Stables.
So I buy it just to put it in a stable. At that point, I might as well set it free.
Oh, that would be.
Maybe that's what I should do. I should buy all these animals and release them into the wild.
How many
you can see that they're doing very, very well. They're being looked after very, very well here. They are in their perfect wild environment. Oh, I've done this wrong. Hold on. I'm trying to fix it. No, I did it wrong again. This is so difficult. There we go. And then we copy the animals. We do that. And then I go here. And I fail miserably. What the hell was that? Should really have done this before session. What's at the bottom here? Oh, stag. Okay. I think I'm going to be able to do the prices for you in one go.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 170 of my own to get a few things.
What are you buying?
What
are you selling?
So I'm not selling anything. Thankfully, all of the things I'm buying are non-achievement. So they're just fun things. So the first thing I'm getting is a snuggle beast, which is a teddy. I'm getting the unicorn version because they're the best mythical creature ever. And when I take a short rest, if I cuddle with this teddy, then I can gain like extra health basically on the short rest. I'm picking up a Foxfire charm, which is a metal carving, a small metal carving of a fox's head. If you put that into a fire, so like either an oven or a campfire or something like that, then a spectral fire fox emerges from it and then tends to the fire and will search nearby areas for like fuel and wood and stuff to put in the fire.
Sponsored by Firefox. Amazing.
And then the last thing I'm getting, which is so cool, although it doesn't mean I have to, but I have no self-control, so I'm gonna have to make new art for Hugo. I
knew you were gonna play yourself.
Truly, I can't help myself. I've got him a shapeshifter circlet, and you can have a couple of things happen, but the thing I'm gonna have is that if I spend 1 minute whilst this is upon my head, massaging my temples, I can cause like antlers to grow out of them, and then they last until I have the unconscious condition.
Oh, so you really don't need an elk. You have your own antlers.
Although it says one or more horns, so part of me thinks maybe I should just have a unicorn.
Oh, cool.
You can do that. It'll come out the side though, right? Like a dickhead.
No,
No, it won't really. Because you massage your temples, right? So,
Well, it says your ears.
yeah,
rub
you can
this
absolutely have a
singular
central
temple.
horn. It's fine. You can absolutely.
It says your ears, your forehead, or your temples.
As I was placing the items over, I went, Josh is going to buy that, and then just carried on with the list. So, the animals have a section on your shop list. They don't have a link to it, but if you go to Teluria, then just go one to the right. It says pets.
Well.
I can't be getting pets, guys. Come on.
They range all the way up to
Don't do this
15,000 gold pieces for a Displacer kitten.
to me.
Yeah.
I'm saying we should buy that one together and raise it as a family.
Yep. There's phase kittens as well. There's blink foxes, blink dog puppies, mist weasels, owlbear cubs, white rhinos, spotted jackals, flying snakes,
Aw, I like the flying snake.
Monkeys.
Catch my eyes.
messenger trained
What is an
doves,
ember parrot?
an ember parrot or an ember
Ferret.
ferret.
What's a mist lizard?
An ember ferret is a creature that creates a trail of fire wherever it moves. It can breathe fire, doing
Look at this
1d4
thing.
cone fire damage. It has a bite, doing an extra 1d6 fire damage, and is immune to fire damage.
There's a riding lizard.
Can choose not to cause burning when it chooses. A mist weasel is literally that. It is a regular weasel that goes in and out of mist form. If you imagine, it's like a weasel that turns to a Patronus and back, like the otter, and then yeah, it can go through walls and stuff and sneak about. And it's very cool. Wait till you find out that there are rings that you can use to bind regular creatures to familiars.
I think the only thing I would ever allow Hugo to have from this list is a riding lizard.
Oh yeah.
So
Tell that to me
what
when
did
you've
Hugo
got
buy?
a blink kitten. A bunch of
I
random
don't.
stuff.
What would I do with a blink kitten in this campaign?
He bought himself a unicorn
We will
horn
raise it as our own.
and a
Too
snuggly
many
toy.
to- I'm already a father.
Can I put in a custom request for a snuggly toy?
For snuggle beasts, yeah, they can be made in different forms. You can pay the same
Oh, I
price
should get one of Clover.
as the
So
ones
I
that-
want a stuffed animal of myself. It doesn't do anything. It's just a stuffed animal.
Oh yeah, they'll charge you a silver piece.
All right, that's what
Yeah.
I'm doing.
Cool.
Wow, Ragnar,
It
that's
won't
really
have any of the
cute.
magical effects.
But nope, it doesn't need any. It has a magical effect that I'll explain later.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. As you can see, guys, it's very easy for you guys to get distracted, and it's really tough for you to finally get to the tavern.
Yeah, guys, Cael has a
Uh,
job to
yeah.
do.
We're making
Your
great
guide
progress.
is
I
so
would love-
patient and keeps talking about all these things. Sorry, Cael, go ahead.
I would love to be spending money in some of these shops. I think an animal companion for us, a pet of our own, aside from Clover, which is most definitely Olive's companion.
Yeah, I can
would
see
be
you with a
wonderful.
tortoise, Cael.
But I no.
Carry on. Sorry, I couldn't resist. But your
I can't
mind's on a mission,
justify
is it?
spending the money at this moment in time on
No,
that.
hold on a
Especially
second.
not
I
when
could-
we're not so settled in our current situation.
What? I could totally see Cael with a hedgehog. That's like 2 gold.
Aw, so cute.
Yeah, you guys, I'm sure, are just window shopping aware that you've got a mission. You're going to be in Teluria for 3 or 4 days, so there'll be plenty of time for shopping.
So we got time to kick our
We
feet
do
up.
have time, but I've already got a pet rat. I can
Lord Bantus did tell you not to rush back, so it's okay. Would you?
Let's go to the
You'd have
hotel.
brought Charlie with you, right?
I would have brought everyone with me.
Charlie, Buddy.
Squad.
Wait, who's the
Charlie,
everyone? Who's the
Charlie,
third one?
Buddy are with me. Biscuit, my horse.
Yeah.
And then
Bear.
Spencer's my familiar.
Oh yeah,
Who's
I forgot about
Spencer?
Spencer.
He's
He's
I
a
can't
bunny
remember
that
what
sits
the
in his
animal-
head.
It's a bunny unicorn.
It's like a Cinnabon.
It's a unicorn.
This is the first I'm hearing of Spencer.
It's wait, because
Like
I
a
have
Cinnabon.
I have a image of him. Hold on a sec.
I do
I
not.
think I've only brought him out once, to be fair.
Yeah, I haven't got a token for him.
You're
I don't
shy.
think.
Do you know what? I know who we need. We need a munchie.
Aw, Munchie. Well, that's already a Charlie that Hugo has.
Here.
Sort
Not a war
of.
pig.
This is Spencer.
I was looking at the pigs. That's what I personally would want to get.
That's Spencer.
Should I just get a pig to live on the Honeydew farm? Aw, this guy looks like a stuffed animal.
Yeah, he kind of is. Anyway, you guys do eventually make your way past create your own house candy, where you can paint sugar into different like sculptures. It's creating your own sculpture
like a
of candy.
house?
Yeah, except it's sort of like sponge sugar. You just paint it into existence. A lot of kids having fun with that, running down the streets, painting twirls of sugar as they go. You make it past the little sculptures that, as you hold them, they become what you imagine. You make it past the little tiny raindrops of lemon sherbet, and finally wind your way up to the Emerald Crown Inn. As you get there, it's a fairly well-to-do establishment, and you're greeted by a butler at the door. Gives you a deep bow and says, "If I may take your weapons, ladies and gentlemen."
Oh.
Surely you wouldn't take an old man's walking stick.
I have heard this line so many times before, and it still fails to amuse me. Your weapons, please.
Oh, he doesn't like it.
fine. I get my staff and my sickle.
Yes, I can detect magic quite easily, and yours contains quite
I'm
a
gonna
lot.
hold my sword up to him, like as if I'm gonna hit him. Ah, gotcha. And then I hit him.
Good one.
Ragnar,
Ragnar.
please save.
Yeah. He starts putting them on a very small shelf, and they just every one of them like minimizes onto the shelf.
Whoa.
Taking the time going through my things, finding all the things that count as weapons.
He's
Taking
not
off the
that bothered.
scepter,
Give me
the
a staff.
scarf, the
Yeah,
wand.
just give me the staff. He doesn't care about
sling.
Yeah, I
wands.
would just be naked.
The sling. He'll take the sling. He doesn't care about wands. And he just head on in.
Wand of magic
Um,
missiles, I'm sure he'd care about that.
Agreed. One's a
Oh,
shit.
maybe. I don't know. The inn is divided into 3 separate areas. The first is clearly for dining. The second is for drinking and appears to be a conglomeration of all sorts of people. And the third seems to be a very quiet area that mostly looks like it's only elves in there. Nobody, however, stops you from entering any of the 3 that you wish. And there is a circular bar at the center that sort of serves all 3 areas. And then there's a closed off area at the back third of the circle, if you imagine. Behind the bar are 4 different elves, 2 female and 2 male. But they all look a little alike. They're all blonde hair, bright green eyes, and yeah, they're clearly related.
That's weird. Oh wait, this is a
I'm
family
wrong place, huh?
business.
It's definitely a family business. It's quite obvious as you head in.
Okay. Did Lorelai come with us?
Yep, she's there.
Oh.
She's
Okay,
been
great.
smiling indulgently the whole time as you get distracted by everything. She's purchased a couple of like sweet treats, a little goblet of Fey wine at one point. She seems to be as
Ooh,
wrapped
good
up
thinking.
into Lyria as you are. She's
Is
been
this
here
where
many
you usually
times.
stay, Lorelai? when you
No,
come
but
here?
I've been here a few times.
Okay. Got any recommendations on the menu?
Are we stopping for food? I thought we were going to get a room, refresh ourselves, and head to the Queen.
Oh yeah, huh?
Oh, I fair enough. I thought we would have been
I'll take a drink to
going
go,
in the
at
morning,
least.
but
No. She's
Okay.
expecting you later this evening. It is currently 4
Ah.
Oh, we're going today.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
It's assumed that you
Then
will at
yeah,
least
let's get our
announce your
rooms.
business, and then, yeah. So as you say that, she will say, perhaps Cael might handle it.
Go Cael.
Okay, very well then. I'll approach.
She comes with you, stands a little way behind you, and the woman who turns to you looks over your shoulder and sees Lorelai, and a sort of beaming smile lights her face, and she says, "Oh, you're back. You here for business?" As she suddenly sort of notices that she's clearly with you, and Lorelai sort of nods and gestures for you to speak.
Yeah, we're here on business. We're going to need accommodation for 7 people, please. Is it 7 of us? I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait,
It's the 7th.
5 of us.
There's 5 of you and a
6,
Lorelai.
isn't
Okay. You could
Yeah,
get a
6.
room for Clover, but
That's
she's
what we
down there. Yeah.
it? Yeah, no, I thought we had someone else as well as Lorelai. Okay, my mistake. No, they all peeled off, didn't they? Yeah,
Cool.
for
Yeah.
6 then, please.
Yeah.
6.
Absolutely. 6 rooms. your usual suite. And Lorelei sort of gives her a strange look. And, well, it's been almost 40 years, but yes, I suppose.
Wow. Now that's good service.
The service here is always excellent. Yes, and yet you disdain it still.
Oh my God,
Lorelei
Caddy.
smiles, and you know well that I do not stay elsewhere because of anything to do with how wondrous your inn is. Only because of certain patrons. She smiles, and is he here?
Oh, I'll give a side glance to Lorelei and...
The lady nods, and Aurelius is in the quiet room. She says, good, wonderful, we'll be going the other way then. And with that, she will say, right, let's go up to our rooms, get ourselves refreshed, a bath for each of us, please, if you would. And suddenly she starts taking charge of the situation, and she will tell you all very quietly that Aurelius is Veronica Levanovicson's father.
I was just about to say, who is that? It sounds sexy.
You knew he was an elven lord in Triloria, and now you have a name, Aurelius. You do not have a face. She leads you
I wanna
firmly
see
in
him.
the opposite direction.
As soon as we take baths, I'm going to go see. this
Picture Legolas outfitted in Rivendell, and that's what you've got. That's it's
Whoa.
pretty much Aurelius.
man.
He is,
Sweet mama.
He's pretty attractive. I mean, you've seen
Maybe
the
I
state
should
of
date
Veronica.
Veronica's dad instead of Cael's mom.
Maybe you should stick with one boyfriend.
Yeah, of course. I'm just looking around, just shopping around.
As you will head to your rooms, Cael, you will hear in your mind, I'm going to give you some privacy, but it's an amazing city. I hope you're well.
Sorry, say that one again. It was came through so
Eldrin,
quiet.
sorry, I spoke quietly. And I said, from Eldrin, he'll say, I'm going to give you some privacy, but it's an amazing city. I hope you're having a good time.
It's... I'll with my stone, I'll rub my stone and respond. It's quite impressive. It's...
You don't need to use
Seems
yours any
easy
stone when
to get
he's
lost here.
But you can. And he says, yeah, I
Have
imagine
you-
so, but I've not been.
You haven't? Oh, we'll have to make a point of bringing you on a travel sometime here. It's
That'd be
a
amazing.
place to see.
I'd love that. I'd love to go anywhere other than Drathnor, really.
Oh, let's put that on our bucket list.
Wow.
That sounds great. Good luck this afternoon.
Thanks. I feel like I might need it. Bit anxious about this one.
Maldranic
sure it'll be
says,
fine,
don't
but-
worry, you can't fuck it up worse than Elizabeth already has.
Maldranic he's listening to?
That is one of the main reasons Eldrin is present.
Oh.
Maldranic's sponsoring, and Eldrin can use the crystal ball for hours and hours on end with no real problems apart from the fact that he gets a little drained. Maldranic can only do so for an hour or so at a time without having to stop.
Dang.
It comes in very
After a little
Badass.
chuckle at hearing Maldranic say, well, you can't fuck it up more than Elizabeth, I'll just give a little chuckle and respond with, well, fair enough then. I'll breathe a little easier then.
Eldrin will tell you very briefly that it was something to do with the lodgings at the palace in Garena that she was unhappy with.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, not a good
Sorry,
look.
say that one again. You really went quiet again.
Am I going quiet for anyone else?
No.
Okay, cool.
Sorry.
Thought so. Right, cool. I won't bother with fixing my end then.
I'm turning you up higher.
Yeah, you're basically told in a couple of sentences that she had problems with the lodgings provided by the Palace of Garena.
Oh, so she's already making incidents.
Cool. But you guys can get yourselves refreshed. You've got an hour or so to bathe and get yourselves primped. And I will come to each of you on prompt of Josh earlier today and ask you, what are you wearing?
Oh, God. We're
Josh
going to the
said
castle
we
too?
never talk about what people are wearing, and he was saying that he thinks his character wears the same clothes every day because it's like
We're
a
talking
video
about what
game.
we're wearing all the time. We have
To balls,
costumes
yes,
for
but
every
not
ball.
necessarily to regular day-to-day things, so I'm curious. Elora, what's Alex wearing?
No, why do I have to go first?
I don't know.
I mean, I
First
figured
name
that we
came to
were
mind.
supposed to look kind of official and impressive. So I think I'm in, my normal adventuring armor. Just give it a bit of a polish before we go back out.
You will notice as you come into the room that something has been provided, which is available to each of you. It's a little potion. And you will notice that it's got a little sign on it, a little emblem on it of Potion Commotion. It's clear that they have imported them.
Oh.
Point 1 for Hugo. They look like this. But they have a little label on them that says Bath Potion, Potion Commotion. This bubbly potion is frothy and smells like lavender. Isn't that nice? When you drink it, all the dirt and grime in your body is rinsed away. Your hair and nails are cleaned and trimmed and polished and pristine. And there's also a cleansing stone for your clothes to be washed. Wow. And then there's also a nice hot bath for you to languorously lavish in.
I know this
I
one.
will definitely be enjoying the pot.
Sorry, what did you say, Cael?
I'll definitely be enjoying the tub. The hot water will be wonderful after such a journey. But I'm also chugging the potion. There's no way I'm not going to take a wonderful thing from Hugo's parents.
Bubbles randomly escaping your mouth during your diplomatic speech will go down brilliantly. No, I'm kidding. That effect only lasts for a little while. It doesn't last for the full 24 hours. Ragnar, what are you wearing to the Palace of Telluria?
Ragnar wears the same thing every single day. He has multiple sets. He has multiple sets of the exact same clothes.
This specific? Oh, no, that's not what I tried to ping. But it's in the bio.
Yep, he's wearing a character sheet.
His regular button up.
Yeah.
He got from Old Navy.
Olive.
Okay. I think Olive's pretty used to having to dress up for things she doesn't want to. So I brought a nice outfit. It's like a more business version of my regular clothes. So it's got like a little skirt and then a little vest and a little tie. I look professional. Like when I had to go to church. When I went to Jesus school in my life. So that's what it looks like, a private school uniform. That's the perfect comparison. That's what Olive is wearing.
That's really sweet. Hugo?
I mean, on the off chance that we would have to attend, important diplomatic thing, I think he would have brought the outfit he wore to Olive's birthday, the funeral theme. Because it's like, because what he wore, it was funeral themed to him, but for the person who doesn't know, they wouldn't realize because it's just black and white.
It's the one on screen, right?
Exactly. So for him, it does because he worships the moon, but for everyone else, it's just a nice outfit.
Makes sense.
Cool.
Yeah, there he is. And Cael.
So once again, the idea of the Olive party, taking that but smartening up a little, buttoning it up properly.
Oh, I love it.
Suited
a proper tie, and I will also using with the cloak of many fashions. I will actually have a cloak with this as well, but it will be a cloak with a very sort of understated, subtle patterning. But it will be front and center on the middle of the back of it, the emblem of Drathnor.
Oh wow!
Cael,
Pop quiz. What is the emblem of Drathnor?
It is a snake eating itself.
I'm gonna guess some kind of lion.
Anyone else?
Some kind of dragon.
Definitely not a dragon. I have an image of it somewhere. I think
Cael,
friendship.
What does that look like?
Symbol of friendship.
What does friendship look like?
Just a picture of us.
Oh, we're the symbol of Drathnor. That's beautiful.
I love that. Cael, you know that's a violin and not a guitar, right?
Oh, good.
Why would it be a guitar?
Well, look at how you're holding it.
In that image, that's my fault.
Yeah,
And where'd you get a microphone from?
Right.
That's my
Sorry?
question.
Fantastic questions that were never asked and
Oh,
never
you
will be
can't
answered.
quite see it. I think this is the best image I've got of it to hand.
This-
So no, it's the best I can do. You can vaguely see it. It is a lion raised up onto two paws
What
like
I say?
this.
Lion.
With wings out the back. It's a griffin. With wings
I
out
get
the back.
partial credit for that.
And it breathes fire directly up into the air, and you can very vaguely
cool
see
logo.
that's the fire, that's the paws. But
I can
it's
see the
really
vision if I
dim.
squint.
Yeah, I gave ChatGPT the perfect art, and it didn't like it. So that's as close as we've
Too
got.
complicated.
I do have a
Yep,
proper, really good picture of it somewhere, but I can't find it.
Wow, then Cael, you look really cool with that
You do
symbol on your
look really
back.
cool.
Yep, I've got my cloak ready in the Drathnor colours.
Very cool.
And you may all head to the palace.
I didn't know we were going to. I'm suddenly nervous.
Oh yeah, you're all expected to be attendant.
Oh man,
We're important people.
No.
I know, but
There's nowhere about to put you. As you ascend the stairs and then up again and then the stairs, then up again, you keep going up and up a layer, and eventually you come to these huge doors that like reinforced glass set with emeralds all over. As you reach there, the doors sort of open before you, and a gentleman in sort of this long white garb with a trumpet at his side, with a sort of herald's flag from it, looks down to you and says, and you would be? He's speaking directly to you, Jamal.
My name's Cael Harringdon. I'm a diplomat with Drathnor here on diplomatic business. I'll present my papers.
He
I'll
waves them away. He's heard at the gate, like, of the diplomatic papers, like he knows the mission. He just wanted your specific name. So he will say, Cael Harrington, and others, including the Lady Lorelei, see the Queen Salmasar. Please, approach the throne.
okay.
And as you go in, you sort of enter through, and this beautiful woman immediately rises from the throne. Wow, I nearly pinged Alex instead. That was a weird compliment
she is a
way
beautiful
of doing
woman.
it.
This is a
Yes,
gorgeous
it's
throne
not
room.
what I was trying to do. Yes.
What a twist!
Yeah, the Queen
Yeah.
It's been me
Salmasar
the whole time.
will stand up on the dais, and she walks down
It's
the
me,
dais.
Austin.
And she gives a little curtsy to you, Cael.
and I will bow to her in turn.
I'm
gosh,
assuming
she's
you all
gorgeous.
bow, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. And then she immediately sort of goes over and raises Lady Lorelei up by hand and says, no, come on, we're old friends. And she gives her a hug and says, so am I to understand you're bringing bad news? And Lady Lorelei will immediately say, in this particular moment, I would like to introduce Caelharin Harrington. He is going to be training in the previous diplomat Kurkan's role, and all business will be his today. My days of that sort of service are long over, thank goodness. I am here purely to enjoy your majestic halls and wonderful city, and to help Cael out if necessary. She will hand over to you, Cael.
As I bow, I'll say, warmest of greetings from Drathnor.
I'm
I'd like to
sure.
present you with this letter, please.
And from
And
the
I'll hand
side,
forward the letter.
an advisor sort of says, I'm sure, warmest of greetings and bad news.
Regrettably so. I wish it weren't the case. However, as it stands, you are likely aware of the closure of the border with Luvella
Yes.
and the disruptions to trade that this has caused, and of the complicated situation with Kurat. As it stands, Drathnor is concerned for her own security, and we are required to bolster our reserves of certain supplies.
If Drathnor fears a
Because of
siege, surely you can understand that Teluria would fear one as well.
Indeed. Indeed.
So?
What this means for us is Drathnor will be unable to export grain or ale for this quarter. We are more than willing to be flexible with any other commodities, any other value for trade. We are more than willing to make up that value with anything else. Particularly, we might suggest fruit, weapons, or arrows.
Oh, so we can gorge ourselves immediately and then starve to death. The Queen sort of... Sorry, I've just deleted Matt. Bear with me a second. Do come back. The Queen will look over and say, now, let's hear the man out. As you can imagine, our priests and wizards can provide food, but doing so comes at the cost of many other duties. You mentioned arrows. If we have to withstand the siege, that would be useful, but Teleria does not grow its own food. Grain from Drathnor has always been the cornerstone of our trade. You must understand that Teleria will, of course, have to withhold some other commodities in exchange.
I full well understand, and I'm hoping that we can reach some form of agreement to adjust our supplies to compensate for the situations we find ourselves in.
Perhaps we should leave the wine out of the trade. And you hear Maldranic's voice sort of break through, almost like it's coming through Eldrin. Just say, absolutely not. Find an alternative.
Would there be any alternative to the wine?
She smiles. Yes, I thought that one might go down badly.
Unfortunately, as you know, the wines of Teleria are quite popular.
While Drathnor and Teleria are both under siege, yes, the people of Drathnor must wine and dine in their constant bulls in comfort, while we have no food reserves. Yes, of course. It's highly important.
Well, I apologize. If it must be wine, then that is what it must be. But if there is any alternative, then we would be very welcome and grateful for that.
Perhaps instead some of the foods that we also have that keep, some of the pickles and olives and such. Perhaps some of the magical sweets that we usually export for joy that we can in dire need use as food alternatives. Is this your first duty as an ambassador, Cael?
Yes, it is.
Are you nervous?
Incredibly so. To be completely honest.
Well, let me put you at ease. These things take days and rarely ever actually happen between the people of importance. But over quartermasters, and she looks over towards advisor Ragnar. This is her speaking. And she'll say...
She's a freak, then.
No, she'll say it usually happens between quartermasters and people who like to count grain. I'm sure that we can whittle out the unimportant details of hammering down a trade. But tell me, does Drathnor fear a siege so much to withhold all its grain?
I do not have all of the information to hand, but based on everything that's presented to me, I believe they may well be as concerned as you would assume. Why would again to take this sort of step? People making these decisions must be truly concerned.
I appreciate your honesty. We have had some difficulties with the Pozutna border as well. They've had trouble with Karat and therefore come begging for aid. We have little to give, to be honest. As you well know, we do not produce our own food. I do not question Drathnor's intentions, but I'm not sure that they entirely understand the implications of these actions. Perhaps we might speak again tomorrow of when Drathnor might be able to provide grain.
Very well. I'll see what can be done.
In the meantime, have you found lodgings in the city?
Yes, we have procured some lodgings, and accommodation in this city is quite something. It's exceptional and a beautiful city.
Please. I'm glad you enjoy it. Now, I must ask, I have done a little bit of research. Is it true that you and your friends claimed the bounty on the Rose Petal Killer?
Well, I should have expected you would be incredibly well informed. We did.
Tell me, was he an elf, as they thought?
Was he?
That was a fucking spot quiz without intention, wasn't it? I was like, put you on the spot as hard as it could do. He
was a
did
human,
not
wasn't he?
have elven ears, but you do know he's been
yeah, he
for a
looked like
while.
a vampire.
So you would expect that he is a half-elf.
Vampire.
I
Well,
did not mean that to be a spot quiz, sorry.
no, I thought he wasn't an elf at all, but okay. So, yeah, my response to this. Well,
Dead AF.
he certainly wasn't 100% elf. I suspect he was much like me and half. Oh, sorry, no, I'm a full elf, aren't I? Fuck no, I'm not. No, I'm half elf, aren't I? This is my dad. Yeah, no, don't.
Yeah, you are half-elf.
My character sheet just said elf, not half elf. Duh. I had a gut
about
moment.
it. Aren't you a half-elf?
He
They don't
is-
really
he is a
exist
half-elf.
anymore,
But they don't
Just
have a
pictures
exactly. They don't
elf
have
for a second. I just saw that and I'm like, wait, what? I get
mechanically.
unlocked.
You're an
Yeah,
elf.
no, it's because fucking new character sheets. Yep.
She smiles.
Cael, don't say that. Don't
And
say
if I
that.
might address your friends, you, ma'am, Olivia, is it?
Yeah.
Am I to understand that you are seeing a gentleman, whose father was once of our lands?
Ragnar's laughing.
Remember that Mathis's father is Teluria based, and it was
I
returned.
know, but wow.
She looks at you and
That's
says,
incredibly
"I
personal.
just wanted to wish you my best blessings.
Oh,
I've met the young
thank
man, and
you.
he is quite charming.
He's a sweetheart.
And it's your bear in our stables."
Yes, that's another sweetheart. Clover.
And you, Ragnar, is it? You project.
Yes, and I would like to...
Oh, go on.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I would like to inform you we don't own the bear. The bear is one of us.
Thank you.
Indeed. And am I to understand that you count the blood of giants in your veins, or are you just majestically tall?
I just train a lot.
That'll do it. Keep training and you'll keep growing.
We all know.
She smiles and lets out a little laugh. And from what I understand, you can be a bear from time to time, or various other creatures. Is that right? Hugo, you must be of the Wildhearts, right? Potion commotion.
Yes.
Ah, their goods are highly valued here. Family is well respected.
Yeah, they're amazing.
She looks over at Alex and sort of settles her eyes on him for a moment. Alex, give me an insight check. Or perception, your choice.
Ooh, perception. Wow. 29.
You notice her eyes widen as her eyes rest on you. And she sort of stumbles over her words and says, Alexandra, right? To understand that you've become quite the cleric in Yazere's tutelage.
Yes.
Wonderful. Well, as I said, if you would all like to enjoy the city, and I will look forward to speaking with you tomorrow. Alexandra, might I speak to you in private?
Oh.
Of course.
Improbable.
And she will gesture to her advisor to leave. And he sort of turns back. Are you sure, Your Majesty? And I rarely make mistakes. She'll say quite sharply to him. And as he leaves with the rest of the group, the heralds will sort of close the doors and they step outside. And she looks at you, and I do apologize to my new advisor. He is ever so full of himself. From where came you by that necklace?
Wow. Okay, yeah, makes sense. It has a kind of a long story.
Does the Lord Maldranic know that you possess it?
Yes.
Is she with you?
Always.
She sort of reaches her hand up very slowly. May I?
Yeah.
She places one finger on the necklace and says something very quietly in Elven. Elora will reassure you that the Queen and I were friends for a while. I stayed a long time in Drathnor.
Do you have Elvish as a language? Do I get any sort of insight?
Oh, yeah, love that. She will say, she will call her something. Oh, give me a history or insight check, I guess.
I wonder which one I'll pick.
I don't know. Are you not proficient in history? I thought you were. You rolled really well earlier.
History the +0.
Okay.
And insight's a +8, so 23.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little harder with insight than it is with history, if I'm honest, because you're, instead of reaching for the language, you're reaching for the meaning. She calls her something that sort of sounds somewhere between, like, mentor and friend. The Queen calls Elora something between mentor and friend. It has been far too long since you graced our halls. I hope you have found peace. I certainly have. She will look to you, and I'm sorry to segregate you from your friends. I just did not know. The secret of that necklace was known to, well, only 4 of us, really.
I understand. If I were in your position, I imagine it would be quite shocking.
She taught me a little of the healing arts once. A lot. Well, she taught a lot and I learnt a little, I suppose is the best way to put it. My elder sister was very ill when I was young. Elora kept her alive much longer than anyone thought possible. But she was eventually lost to us.
I'm sorry.
We tried to fashion... She reaches sort of down and holds a necklace in her hand. Something that would allow her to stay with us for a while. She remained within this very necklace for 2 or 3 centuries before passing on. It was that led us to be able to assist in the creation of one for Elora. Old tales now. I hope you enjoy the city. And tell your friend he did well.
Thank you.
Saloon's blessings with you.
And with you.
shared guidance.
And I will before I kind of fully leave, I will think to Elora. You do know her. She is more of your friend than. I mean, I'd strive to be a friend to you if I could, but if you wanted to commune with somebody who knows you better.
Let her live in her present, while we live in ours.
Okay.
But I'm grateful. However, perhaps we might go on a little mission tonight. See whether we can find my old chambers.
Sneaking around the palace sounds like something that would get me killed, but sure, why not?
Well, you can go invisible, right, Alex? Did I make that up? Is that Anavari? It's Anavari, isn't it?
Not me. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. Down. She will say, well, I think he'll probably be granted permission. Most of Telluri is not very restrictive on privacy. Anyway, you should enjoy the city. It was always wondrous. I'm sure your friends are worried outside. And as you leave the palace and join them, we shall come to the timeless tradition of MVPs. Diplomat Caelharin.
Yeah.
Your MVP.
Nothing escapes the Queen's notice. She knows everything. And
She knows some
everyone.
stuff. She knows some stuff. Just some relevant stuff.
But some, literally half of the things half the important things to know about us.
Well, you're getting famous in the world. What can I say?
Also, the spot check on fucking on the assassin.
yeah. Was he an elf?
No, I'm pretty sure it was human.
Josh.
The second Cael's boyfriend calls him up, Cael's like, oh, I'm gonna take out my stone and start rubbing it.
The wording was almost as bad as the elven master fiddler, wasn't it?
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, that was really fun.
Matt.
I really like the guy that called out not Opal, Olive for dating Mathis.
Still, it was all Queen Salazar. It
That was all the
her.
Queen.
Yeah.
She's
I'm not
no
very good at
That guy.
differentiating their voice. Yeah, he was an arsehole. Anything that was said that wasn't arseholey was her. Mikyala?
I liked Cael's diplomacy because he remembered the mission and he handled it well.
Yeah.
And that is, it's not easy to do, like a whole personal quest that's like all just remember this, just carry on this conversation. So yeah, that was good.
I think you did really well, Jamal. Elora.
Being back in Telluria. It's one of my favorite places.
Oh, good.
That and getting sidetracked by all of the animals.
Yeah, it's grown, hasn't it? But I do feel like it still
yeah.
feels similar to me. Like it still feels like a place of import and weight and grace.
There's one thing that is missing from this place, though. Cashews.
They were at Courtney's. They weren't here. They were never at
I thought that was in Telluria when that
No,
moment
they were
happened.
always in Courtney's prison, yeah.
Oh, I was mistaken. I thought it was in Telluria.
No.
It's okay, there's a staff of power here somewhere for cheap.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, that is what happened in Telluria. I mispriced the staff of power, Mikyala, and Jamal walked away with it for like
delightful.
4,000 gold. My first campaign, it was terrible. They shouldn't have let me do it at all. It was an absolute disaster.
That's all
but
part
it's
of the
very
learning
good.
curve.
But yeah. Let's put you guys in a sunset balcony. Isn't that nice? I too really enjoyed Jamal's diplomacy. I enjoyed the leaping octopus. that was Hugo. I really enjoyed just the journey. That I was really glad you guys rolled the 10, because 2 to 9 were combats and 1 and 10 weren't. So I was really glad you guys rolled the 10 and you got the Elven Bards and got to have that little moment. Mikyala pre-guessing the encounter. It was pretty cool. Hugo offering to share individual potions with them. Always pleasing to have a chance to share a chicken chasing potion. But I just like the feeling of like the group bonded together on their journeys. Riding their horses and doing their thing. But yeah, on that note, that's where we're going to end.
The conversation with Alex during the potion.
Yeah. I like the way that she delved in 2 hours and she was like, 2 hours in, I'm dying already. I was like, whoa, just skip the first 2 hours of roleplay just in case I make you do all 8. That was great, yeah. No, that was really good fun. I agree. We'll see how that potion continues, but in the meantime, that's where we're going to end if you guys would like to say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
We shall see you soon.